Do we have somebody who we're finding? Okay, hold on a second. I gotta fix my glasses here. I gotta clean them. Snipey better show up. I think I just made my glasses worse. There we go. Ugh, whatever. Let's go left and second. No, let's go left and first. What? Nice. All right. Come on, Snipey. I need you to pop in. Even if it's just for like 30 seconds. Oh. Try for this guy? Sure, why not? Let's try. Let's try for a rise. All right. Bases loaded. 1 out.
Here at Kauffman Stadium, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got 1 out here in inning number 7. Brooks Lee, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
What do we got?
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Come on.
Oh, he hit him. And that brings home a run.
I mean, that worked.
Here's Royce Lewis. Golden opportunity right here.
Oh, that's a double play.
Glove flip for 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the...
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Ober back to work.
Oh,
Swings for that one for strike 1.
Well, these
that was
just aren't
right
great swings on the baseball
down the middle.
They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Massey at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. He swings and hits a fly ball.
Julian, get there.
That gets down for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Come on now.
Tying run at the plate. Oh, look at the stop. Off balance feet. There's 1. What a double play.
There we go.
Inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Twins.
I didn't know if we were going to turn that one, actually.
So here's Bader now.
Oh, wow.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Zips it across. Bader is out. Here's Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Finally. Finally, Duran is my closer.
And
we were late.
Is fouled off.
We were late.
Base is empty. And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
That one
that was my pitch.
the other way.
I was right there.
Swing
There we go.
Fly ball, well struck.
Come on, baby.
There.
Boom!
Gone.
Yeah, boo it up, me and boo it up.
To center, his second of the year, and they add to their lead.
Only 2?
It's 3-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good
Only
thing in baseball,
2?
and now they have it.
Jeffers stands in now.
Ooh, that was a bad curveball. I mean, it hit the zone, so was a good call.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Renfroe hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Twins get
Bucky.
1 on this homer. It's now 3-0. This is Twins. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Griffin Jacks. This is his 3rd time out this year. Melendez leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And now it's Kyle
Let's
Isbell.
actually
He's
warm
0
up,
for 1.
Duran.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
That ball went out.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Crap.
Takes a tumble and hangs on. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan India at the plate. And ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Should be.
Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Let's go even
2
further
outs,
out.
base is empty. Just
Oh, I
off
thought
the
we were going to get him.
outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a
Got
swing.
him.
It's a strikeout.
He go.
They're quiet there. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Edouard Julien. Swings
Oh,
and
whoa, whoa,
misses.
whoa, 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 whoa.
That's strike 1. In his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and fires. Swings.
Got me on the fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it.
Ooh, Willie
Catch it out
Castro's
front.
not doing real
Many
well.
times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
2 down, bases empty. Jose Miranda digs in now.
There we go, Miranda.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Brooks Lee.
Ah.
Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Twins 3 and the Royals nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nick Lofton. And that's in for a strike.
He's giving up no hits to lefties, unless he hasn't faced any lefties.
Fought off foul.
Let's get him with a high fastball.
Good eye right there.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Got him.
One of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. A little bit low.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
I love his off-speed is 94.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
All right, let's do
gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Base hit.
Dang it.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Misses, and that's ball 1.
You're my hero, Salvi.
And it's fouled.
You're not my
off.
hero,
They'll do it
Salvi.
again. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3.
Boom, baby.
Game.
Close it out for the win. We got a pack. I think we're in the cold, right? Yeah. Ooh, Royce is not doing very well.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Minnesota Twins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. Bottom of the inning.
Come on, Royce.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Senga back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here comes a pitch.
Oh, that was the pitch. Oh, is that going to be an error? What are they going to call that?
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And
I forgot,
Bader
he's
up
not
to the plate.
speed.
It bounces, and he takes off for second. Lewis into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that route.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track.
Oh, no,
go
go back.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but
Come on,
that
Bucky.
wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
3-2. In the air, left field. Nimmo
There we
has
go.
it sized up. Nabs it.
Come on.
Runner tags at second.
Come on.
And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Ryan
Come on,
Jeffers
Jeffers.
at the plate.
Come
Well,
on.
the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early.
Come on,
They've
base
got a
hit,
guy
base
in
hit,
scoring
right here.
position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Woo!
And it falls. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The 1-0. Popped up on the infield. McNeil.
Dang
this
it.
one. Drops into
Late.
the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 outs, runner at first.
All right,
Here's
come on.
Royce Lewis. 1 for 2. popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso pulls it down, and that is that. 2 outs, nobody on. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit.
Come on, Royce.
And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball.
Come on, Royce.
The 0-2.
Come
On
on.
the ground. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw.
Safe.
At first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Run around the
Come on, baby. Come
This
on.
one in the dirt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Come on. Base it, baby.
Swing and a ground ball.
Dang it. That's not a base hit.
Alonso takes it to the bag, and we stay tied. Royce Lewis, the next 20.
Oh, okay.
Hit.
Come on, Royce. Oh, that's not going to do it.
Nice job behind the plate there.
I think he could have gone, actually.
1 down, winning run on the first. Swung on, belted.
Come on, baby.
Really on his horse for it. Can't get there. It's into the gap. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
There we go.
All over that one. Nice job.
Come on, Bader.
The opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll.
Swings, and this one.
There we go. That's going to be it.
This is the winning run, and the Twins walk it off 5-4.
There we go. What boost did we get? Oh, we got a 3. Nice. Yeah. All right. We've already done that. Finish strong. All right. What is it? Bottom of the 8th? Oh, we're only 1 game ahead. Come on, Lopez.
Here in Atlanta, we're in the 8th with 1 man out. John
Why is Lopez still
Singleton
pitching?
here in the booth. The Twins are off to a good start to the season. Singy, we were talking about them preseason as possible contenders, and so far they look the part.
No doubt, Boog. They're not running away with anything quite yet, but they put themselves in a good position early on.
Lopez
got
gets
him.
the swing and the miss, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you
foul.
can. The
Go
numbers
foul.
are in your
Go
favor.
foul. Go foul. Oh, my goodness.
Righty delivers. And that one is
Larnick,
lifted
you
in
better
the
get
air.
there, buddy.
Larnick moving under this one. Brings
There we
it
go.
in, and that's the 3rd out.
There we go.
For Atlanta, score remains tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis.
All right, Royce, come on.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Oh, he can't hang on. And that's going to get into the corner.
You are going
Now
3.
Second, going for 3rd. Relay throw.
No, he's out.
They cut down the go-ahead run. And
I
third.
should have stayed at 2.
Byron Buxton.
Oh, that was my pitch right there. All right. Nope. Who do we have? Jax. Okay.
1 out, bases empty. close, but called the ball.
Ooh.
And now it's even 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Oh, we were early.
One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
All right, he's going to throw a fastball eventually.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one is off.
You're fine, Mike. So let me know if you can hear me fine.
Strikes.
Because, like, my headset's really loud.
And he couldn't hold back.
Oh, are you kidding me? I thought I held up.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much back
Oh, yeah,
speed.
no, I
It's
didn't hold
hard
up.
to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Okay. It's just really loud in my headset.
On.
Or it was.
Late on that fastball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
Through the swing, it's a strikeout. One hit. Back at Truist Park, bottom 9. Now, Austin Riley. Swing and a foul out of play.
Let's see if we can
0-1 now.
get Pablo to go.
Check swing, called strike. Line drive and foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hey, Mike, how are you? Got him.
And a miss, struck him out.
All right.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson
Let's
Profar. 1 for 3.
call that. Good for now.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. On the mound now for the Twins, Danny Coulombe. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Going on. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
It updated? Oofda.
We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
You know, my phone updated and I hate it.
Correa fires across the diamond.
I mean, I'm getting used to it now, but like I don't like it.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Ripped on a line.
Try me.
That's it.
Try me. Try me. Try me. Oh, he didn't try.
Here's Sean Murphy. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fastball almost got him there.
All right,
Straighten him up a
fine.
little bit.
Got him.
On strikes. That's the 3rd out. And
All right, we're going to extras.
on to extra innings. And here's the first baseman,
It
Ty
turns on
France.
things I have off on purpose. Oofda.
Iglesias back to work.
Outside, that's
That
ball.
misses. 1-0.
Ay, ay,
Foul
ay,
off
ay,
down
ay,
the
ay,
right
ay,
side.
ay,
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms
right.
extended, tied him up a little bit,
Let's
slightly
have
up, slightly in.
stretching.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
And there's a ball.
All right, what are you going to go with? Fastball? His fastballs have been outside. Maybe not.
Ball 4.
Boom, baby.
And that keeps things going.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Wallner up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to get the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And a count 1 and 2.
I think it was early again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He elevated, but not out of the zone.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just
and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved
Come on, Castro. Come on.
for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
I need you to get a base hit, buddy. A base hit.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th.
There we go.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
The tag is in there. And a 2-1 ball game now. So here's Bader now.
That was a lot closer than I would have liked.
A couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out.
Oh, I was early.
And it's 0-1.
I need Snipey to come. I know it's like 3 a.m. for him, but I need him to come.
And a swing and a miss.
Are you going to get me with...
Has some activity. Dylan Lee getting ready to come.
Okay, you know what, screw it. We're going to go for it.
Runners on the move. Squirts away a little
bit.
No throw. Double steal. They're both safe.
This your first steal, Castro? Your first steal, buddy?
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh, got me with the stupid slider again. Gosh darn it.
But the RBI single pushes across a run.
All right.
And we're back, ready to go for the
That's
last
not what I
half
meant to
of the
do.
game. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
All right, let's get Duran in.
Arce. So the closer summoned from the bullpen.
Yeah, it's about the show I watch.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him.
And a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And 1 and 2.
That was a bad curveball.
With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. That just misses, and the count is 2 and 2. And that's
Dang it.
High. That's a really good take.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air,
Buxton.
Buxton sprinting after it.
Yes.
It in after a long run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So the tying run at second. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
Got him.
Swing and a miss.
Let's go.
That's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. The good times keep rolling.
Great win. Let's go.
Another win early in the season.
Yep, one more W on the pile, Boog, and they've done really well so far. Really showing signs of a big year.
Thank you. We got to sweep the White Sox. What? We didn't sweep the White Sox? Walk it off in for a dramatic win. Okay, let's go.
Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Twins up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Back at
that was right down the middle.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris
I
Singleton.
didn't swing.
Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Late time,
God.
strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Oh, for Pete's sake, man. I was waiting for another pitch like that.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone. And
I know it was way out of the zone.
To not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position,
you can't hit that slider early,
and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
One down, base is empty.
Oh, that was the pitch.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2-1. One out, base is empty. That's hard.
There we go.
Line.
Drop.
Base hit.
Thank you for dropping.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds
day
after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner takes off. There's
Come on, baby. Safe.
And the winning run is now in scoring position.
Oh, that was close. 3-2 count. Uh-oh.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, probably would have been a strike, too. Come on, Jeffers. We just need a base hit right here.
The inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Who do we have? Do we have any speed?
You know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Ground ball.
Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No!
They cut down the winning run, and all set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Cole Sands into the game.
I mean, that was pretty stupid to send him. I knew he wasn't going to make it, but you know what? That's okay.
The righty deals. And that one fouled off. Tap back up the middle. Correa throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Swing and a high fly ball.
Try me. Try me. Try me.
Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third.
He's out.
And it's a play to end the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play.
Jose Quijada gets the call.
All right.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now Bader up to the plate.
Oh, we popped it up.
Reaching for it.
We popped it up. That's a boo.
Here's the second baseman.
That's a boo.
Julien. He's already homered here in this one. Grounds one to short. And a base hit.
Come on, we'll try it again.
Now a long throw home.
Yes, we won!
Crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Why, thank you. Finish the no-hitter. 12 to oh my goodness, 12-0.
In Minnesota, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. We've seen a great pitching performance so far in this one. He has not allowed a hit. What's the mindset for him and his teammates right now, Singy?
Well, you can bet that pretty much everyone on the bench knows exactly what's going down. And the key is to not let the moment get the best of you. Everybody just needs to do their job.
Shadowell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
2-1.
Miami Dolphin, what's up?
That to right. Bader sizing it up. Reaches for it, but it's foul.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Mike Trout.
Uh-oh.
Ball one, no strikes. The Halos still looking for their first hit in this one.
There it is.
And that ball smashed on a line.
Oh,
Larnach
never mind.
makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He was late there. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
That one in the dirt. Now 1 and 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
There. Oh, that was right down the middle. That was not where I wanted that.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Oh, will you do something other than foul
Good
it,
battle
please?
here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Got it.
On and missed, and it's a strikeout. And that
6 outs to go.
this one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle.
1 strike.
Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Struck him out looking. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, Moncada
So
plays
my dad
for the
told me
Rangers? I
that
didn't
he
know
had
that.
a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stumped on me. Anyway, strike 3, and that's
Okay, there we go.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's
Okay.
the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. got it.
Oh, he went.
Rusty Valentine rings him up. 8 down, 1.
3 outs to go.
Back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got it.
On the ground to short. And a quick out.
Okay.
Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well. Popped in the air.
Come on, baby.
Field. Larned makes the grab. 2 down. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, he can taste it.
That's down and in.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Down to their final strike.
And the no-hitter just 1 out away. Off the plate inside. And it's 2-2. Ober is just 1 strike away.
Got him!
He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to
Well, I mean,
finish
I
the
got
no-hitter.
three innings of no hit.
Get the W for the team.
Awesome.
That no-hit performance, Singy, what kind of impact does it have on his team to see him go out there and dominate like that?
Well, Boog, it's kind of huge because everyone in that clubhouse has been part of something special in this one. So everyone in their own way walking on a little bit of air. And I think a no-hitter is never just about the guy on the mound.
Oh, dang,
It's
look
a
at all
team
that.
effort. So it'll build a ton of confidence to have a game like this. And what a thrill for him, his teammates,
We got to
the
sweep
whole
the Guardians.
organization, and the fans.
All right, no,
that
we won't
witnessed it
sweep
too.
them. But can we win the series? We won the series. Let's see here. What we got? Max? Max? Ooh. Obviously, we're going to pick up Max. We're picking up Max. We're bringing back Max. Yes, select Max. There we go. Oh, Max is not doing well, though. Max is not doing well. He is not as doing as well as he is in the real world. Poor Max. I miss Max Kepler.
1 down. Now batting Max Kepler.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Currently
He has?
owns a 7-game hitting streak.
And it's fouled away.
Well, his average doesn't
The
show
Twins
that.
have raced out of the gate to start the season. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, that was the pitch.
1 out, bases empty.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Up the middle, throw to first
Dang it.
in time. Max Kepler at the plate, grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off.
Okay, we got to be...
Kepler in his 10th season, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. You know, with the shift on, hits right into it, gets it to first, and that is that.
Come on, Max.
Kepler, the next
Come on.
Twin up to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times.
This is it. This is the pit. Right here. Right here.
To
Or
first,
not.
Might be 2. Casas to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Or not.
So digging in, Max Kepler.
Okay, this is it.
3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. On the ground.
There we go. There's a base hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
We're 1 for 4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
In the air out towards right center. Lunges, but can't make the catch. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Sends that hitting streak,
really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay. Now the base is loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game.
Come on, Castro.
In the air, left field.
Oh, we gotta go back.
And that should get the job done as he tags from third. The tag and then get him at second. That's a double play.
Dang it. Oops. My bad. My bad. Yeah, like Max would play any other position.
And that's a base hit.
Besides left field or right field.
The throw in.
I wasn't expecting that.
That's a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave it.
No, simulate the end. That's okay. Yay! The Twins won. Did we get anything? No player boost. Okay. Congrats on completing a trade. Uh-oh. Alright, Royce. 1 out, bases loaded. See, I want speed, man. I need speed.
Welcome in, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got 1 out here in inning number 7.
Do something stupid. I'm just kidding. We're not going to do something stupid.
Tapped in front of the plate.
I mean, that's basically what I was going to do anyway, so...
Over to first, safe.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff.
New pitcher on now, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots
where come on, Wallner.
Really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
They've got the force.
We didn't score a run, man.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Ryan back to work. Fastball for a strike. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Swings through that.
There we go.
It's a strikeout.
All right.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball.
Here comes a skipper out of the dugout. A new pitcher in the game, Griffin Jacks.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
1 out, base is empty. That one finds the zone.
There we go.
And a count 1-2.
Oops.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Up the middle. Oh, nice play. To his knee.
Got him.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground, from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Right down the chute, strike 1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Got him.
And a nice inning of work there.
All right, but we still got to score 1, I think, right?
And welcome back to the
All right, come on,
ballpark.
Buxton.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That's in there.
So do I.
It's 0-1.
But I'm still. Huh?
Sliced hard but foul.
Yeah, I have to.
Oh, that
Oh, they hit him.
And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Oh, I did not like that pitch.
0-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
With 2 strikes,
you want to throw me that
see
sweeper
some
again,
movement
though?
over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets
that
a
was not the
piece,
sweeper.
and it stays 0-2. Step off throw to first. Buxton back in there.
That was risky.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run
got me.
up on strikes. Max
All right, Max,
Kepler
come
at
on.
the plate.
Come on,
and a
Max.
little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Oh,
And a
it's so
slider.
early on that.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing
How
planes.
do you
and
have a
very
hitting streak?
difficult
Oh, for
for a
Pete's
left-handed
sake.
hitter to track.
All right, he's going to go with that again. He's either going to go inside or that pitch again.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yep.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch to first, and he
Oh,
breaks for
snack.
second.
Oh, sweet, we got a stolen base! How is that only your second stolen base, Buxton? I expect better.
Julian in the
How'd
box
that not
here
hit you?
lets that one go for a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You
What's up,
can't
Steve?
be afraid of contact in this situation.
So the tying run at second. Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Hard liner.
But I think it's going to be right to him. Yep.
And that is the inning.
Well, if we had better at
Back
bats.
in Minnesota. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lewis throws to first, and O'Neill is retired. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Oh, that was right
Right
down
through
there.
there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
And this has
what you
been
wait
a
for.
real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Gets a piece and
Let's
stays
try
alive.
another further
That
one.
wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against
Got him.
Hacks and misses.
All right, we got a
It's
score,
strikeout.
man.
Nothing doing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones
I
in the
can't hit the
game, I'd
slider.
say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Castro swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
To center. Mullins settles under it.
I mean, that was
Makes
good
the
location. Good.
grab. And there's one
contact.
away. Jose Miranda.
Okay, come on,
the next
Miranda,
twin
come
up
on.
To hit. Pitch misses, and that is
Bad
ball
field.
1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. Just amazing to me how many closers and
Oh, Steffi! Steffi, are you awake?
gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's in
Oh.
there, and the count is 1-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where You're going to
Dang
catch
it.
up to
I
one.
think we're
That's
gonna
the
lose.
one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Makes the grab for the second out.
How are you?
Down
I'm
to the
fine.
final out. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter.
I was hoping. As soon as I started streaming, I was like, Snipey better show up. I know it's like 3 in the morning, but he better show up.
Maybe a good compliment to that fastball.
Why, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Late swing fouled off.
I mean, I always hope you show up. But today, I hope you show up.
1 strike away. That misses.
Not that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's fine, Snipey. You were sleeping.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles even this series up at a game apiece.
Wait, that's okay though. Maffin. Okay, so 2 things. One, so somebody I follow on Twitter has collected all of the Maffin scenes and put them into a document or put them into a video. Okay. Wait. Okay. Hold on a second. Inhale. I'm sorry. I kind of forgot that I sent you a message. Oh, for Pete's sake, why can't I have the win? Okay, so 34, they updated it because it was like 25 hours.
Oriole Park. John Shambi
And then they updated it.
Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th.
So now it's 34 hours.
Putting together a terrific season so far.
I'm downloading it on my computer.
They came into the year looking like a team with a good shot at the postseason.
178 gigabytes.
Upgrade that outlook.
Yeah, I'm starting to think this is a team that's headed for October. They put together a very nice season
Why, thank you.
so far.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. First pitch misses.
Well, this situation with the runner
100
on
what?
second, you gotta
100
get him
and
up to
let me
third.
check. Let me
Think
check again.
back up
It's
the
still
middle,
downloading.
to
It's
right
still
field.
downloading.
And a big
Okay,
swing
it
and a miss.
is.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore.
It is.
Cano is up and throwing for Brandon.
176
Aiken
gigabytes.
Warming up as well. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. And
We need to hit it that side.
Pickoff
Just
throw.
get there.
Buxton back in there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
I know. I really debated it. It's on my gaming laptop.
Outside low.
And I was like, Cynthia, this is going to take up all your space. So I have Baldur's Gate 3. There we go. That's what I wanted. Drop.
Slicing into right field. Can't get to it, and it eats him up. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
There we go. We tied it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Julian swings through it for strike
Okay.
1.
Well,
Yeah,
here
so
shows
I'm
the
downloading
pitcher
that.
He's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Jeffers, the lead runner out at second. Kepler on at first with nobody out. Next pitch way upstairs.
0-2
Okay.
fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to
Stay
speed him
back,
up. Got to stay back.
My
Off speed's
goodness.
probably coming.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. This is Willie Castro.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, yeah, it didn't help how I was
in the infield
at the DMV for an
don't be
hour.
Surprised to see them come home first.
Or almost an hour. It felt like hours.
That run from scoring.
Next pitch is outside.
Let it hit you,
Good spot
Castro.
for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's a little bit high.
Ooh, I almost
and
won.
now 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to.
Runner on the move. Pitching for
He's
a
out.
strike. Throw to second.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility, but now 2 outs, and it gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
Out to short. Henderson.
Nope. I mean, it would have been a double play anyway, so.
In plenty of time. The first, that ends
Okay.
the inning, and they limit
So,
the damage. So
hold on, let me
even
see
it
if I
up here
can-
As we head for a good finish to this one. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied up at 3 apiece. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Okay. Okay, now, well, okay, that's because I wasn't looking at them for me. Okay, where is my math of tweets? Okay, that's baseball.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Baseball, more baseball. Grey's Anatomy. Don't know why Grey's popping up. Anywho, okay. So,
The 1-1.
we know
And a foul ball.
that Martha is going to include Fina in her will. Okay? That's not negotiable. Polio's like, I don't think so!
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone.
Hold on
right
1
there.
second.
I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much
I don't
of a
believe
chance
anyone's
to do any
sleeping, so I can
damage.
become passionate. Okay,
Here's Adley
So-
Rutschman. 0 for 2 in this one.
Polio's like, I don't think so!
It's in there. That's
And so
strike
he
one.
goes to her father, okay? And he's like, yo, this is what she's gonna do!
Swing and a ball popped up.
And I don't know how her pa reacts.
2 down.
Okay,
Well, that
I
was
don't
a
think
pitch
he's
you
happy.
gotta crush. Unbelievable
Okay?
that he missed it right there. I'm
But
telling you,
Martha
he's
doesn't
gonna be
know that
frustrated with
Polio
himself
has
until
gone
he's
behind her
knocked back.
back to talk to her father, okay? She's like, wow, he is such an ally. He's like my best friend, okay?
Takes ball
He's
one.
my husband, fake husband. But you know what? Everything is
And
fine
another
and
ball.
dandy, okay?
Cue ball, no strike.
And so,
There's a strike.
I can't remember if
Probably
this was
the
yesterday
best one
or
we have
today.
seen. Throwing it where he wanted to. Have
But
a
anyway,
nice,
oh no,
tight
it was
spin to it.
today.
And a teaser.
Today.
Just
This
off
was
the
today's
edge of the
episode.
plate.
Yesterday was Fina's flashback that we don't talk about. Okay. So then today, Martha talks to Andres and is
a
like,
swing and
yo,
a miss. And that's
I
that.
want you
Orioles held in check
Andres.
there, so no change in the score.
to set up a bank account and have
back,
Fina
and
as the
Lou on mound to
beneficiary.
Start the 8th.
Okay?
Yadier Cano.
Because I
And
can't
as
do that.
relievers Go, he's not a big strikeout guy.
You didn't even
Trying
know
to
that I
force weak
messaged you.
contact, So command and execution are huge for him.
Ah.
Caught it second.
That at that is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a fly
that
ball
might
in the
drop.
air
Is that
out
gonna
towards
drop?
right center
That did
field.
drop.
Reaches but can't haul it in.
So anyway,
First pitch
where was I?
swinging, went up
Oh
there
yeah,
with a
okay.
plan to be aggressive. Put a pretty good jolt
So,
into that one.
well,
Great
Andres is
swing,
like,
nice
hey.
balance and weight transfer,
Before,
and
I
he
think
got it to
before
drop
she
in out
asked,
there in the deep
he's
part
like,
of the
hey,
field.
Lewis swings
you,
through it for
Fina,
strike one.
me, and Begonia should have dinner. Because remember,
Go-ahead run stays
Begonia
at
and
first.
Andres are a thing. Okay? But just remember that Begonia was married to Jesus, but now Jesus is dead.
And the
Okay?
go-ahead run into scoring
Andres is
position.
still married to Maria,
Just
who's
a
become
nice
the
job
villain of
coming
the
through
story,
with a pretty high leverage
along with
spot right
Polio.
there. Not much to this one. other
Okay,
than just a
Andres
willingness to go the
tried
other
to get
way
the
and put
wedding-
ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice
No,
job
who
of
would I
staying
replace
back
him
and
with?
letting the ball get
Who would I
deep.
replace
A lot
him with?
riding on this next at bat now
Who-
as they
game,
look to
who
take
would
the
I
lead at a
replace him
critical
with?
point in this one.
No, I'm not going to do
First
that.
and second, one out.
Jesus
now
did.
at the plate,
Yeah,
Matt
Jesus did.
Wallner.
I might have gone,
Changes
actually.
swing,
Oh,
now
I
to
did
field
go.
Third. No swing.
Did I
Just
actually
held
hold
it
up?
back there.
I most certainly did not hold up, but okay.
Now there's
There we
a
go.
bullet
That's
down
dropping.
the line.
That's dropping.
And an automatic
What?
double now
Oh,
as
oh,
it
I thought
hits
that
the
they were
wall
calling
and
it
foul
foul.
ground. A run comes in on the play.
That, no way was
everybody's
that
thinking
foul.
it. Would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do.
Calling for the intentional walk,
got it.
and that loads up the bases. And the
With
force
Ryan
play
Jeffers?
is now in
Okay,
order.
that's bold.
Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken getting ready to go. Dominguez, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
So anyway, okay. So Andres tried to get his marriage annulled, and the court, or I don't know what happened, was like, no, your marriage is not annulled. So he's still married to Maria, who Maria is seeing the driver. That was I didn't have my hand on my controller. That would have been easy score.
Really frustrating right there. Should have had plenty of time to move up.
Yeah,
safely
I know,
with the
I
ball
know.
getting
There,
away,
I
but
know
they
we had
still
plenty of
threw
time. It was
out the
because
run.
I didn't have my hand on the controller.
Swing and a miss.
Anywho,
Is that
Maria is seeing the driver, so the chauffeur,
He's in a tough spot.
Okay.
Had to make a great pitch.
Who
Did it, got the
broke
strikeout, gets out of the jam.
Claudia's heart.
Clearly, he's happy
Okay,
with those
are we
results.
following? Are we following the plot? The relationships? Okay? So anyway, I think that's what we're okay with. Okay, oh, and then we have Digna, who is engaged to the meanie butt, Don Pedro. Okay? Now they're going to get married. Now, see, the thing is,
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but
okay,
foul.
the thing is, people on Twitter have been saying, oh my God, Fina and Marta are both going to be at the wedding, okay? And so people have been like, okay, we're going to get a slow dance with them. It's going to be away from the whole party, okay? All right, there's going to be those two alone. They're going to run away from the wedding, and it's going to be really sweet and romantic. And I'm like, yes, I need that to happen. Is it going to happen? Probably not, because the writers don't really like us.
Pretty big strike
Okay.
right there to start this
Now,
eighth
where was
inning.
I
Down
besides
one,
Digna's
any
wedding?
leadoff base runner really
Oh, yeah,
makes
okay,
this
okay.
inning a bit more
Andre.
interesting.
So,
But now this
Marta
offense
and
has to
Andres are
switch from
talking.
possibly trying to manufacture a run
And so he's
to
like,
needing
yeah.
to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together.
It's the
to
people
get a
on
run
Twitter.
across the plate.
Yes, I liked. If you could see my tweets, my likes, I'd be like, yes, that theory. Yes, I want that to happen. Like. If you look at my likes, it's just
Looking to
nothing,
get the
really.
tying run on base.
But
Fouled off. He was late.
anywho, so he's like, yo, we should have a dinner or a lunch date
Slightly
at
off,
the House
slightly
in the
in.
Mountain.
That one finds
And
his own.
Martha's like,
That's
yes,
strike
let's
two.
do it. And so we're like, oh my God, we're gonna have a dinner date or lunch date
Out
at
to
the
short
at the
play.
house. Yes, please.
Zips it to first. And that quickly.
Now, will it happen? No, because
Play won't
the
be
writers
trending on
don't give us
social media
good
later
things,
on, but
okay?
It's still important to
So,
execute it to
anywho,
perfection. This game is a lot
so then she's
harder
like,
than
yo,
it looks, partner.
okay?
And now Gunnar Henderson.
After Jesus has died, I'm like really worried
A strike to the left-handed hitter.
that something's going to happen to me. It better not. And Fina's going to be all alone.
Strike two.
Okay? And Andres says, I don't know what his response is. Okay, this is going from my translations, okay? I haven't seen translations for the scene, okay? This is my translation. So I don't know what Andres said. I'm sure he was very supportive. And it's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. You know, I got your back, okay? And so she's like, hey,
got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3
I want
inning.
you
Nothing
to
doing
set
this
up
time
a bank
around for the
account
O's.
and have
Score holds
Fina as a
at
beneficiary.
4-3.
And he's like,
welcome back.
sure. But okay, now this is what I've seen in a tweet, so I don't actually know if he says that. But there he's like, well, I hate for, or one of the two is like, I hate for Maria to find out because then people are going to think that
Foul ball.
Andres is seeing Fina, which would be okay, I guess, kind of. And so, that happens. Okay, so then Polio somehow finds out. Okay? So he talks to Marta, okay, and has a really decent conversation. Wrong, because he's Polio. He goes behind her back and talks to her father.
There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down.
I don't know what Polio
against it with 2 strikes
or what
right
Damien
there.
says. Again, I haven't seen English translation. Okay, I haven't even had subtitles on in Spanish, so I've been translating what I'm hearing.
Mullins settles under it. Brings it in.
Okay.
And there's one down.
Yeah. Polio is not. Yeah. Not a friend, not an ally, a big two-butt who only thinks about himself and his political career. Side note, we saw backseat, behind the scenes. They're on like episode, they're filming like episode 425, which is like awesome. I'm super glad for them. But apparently Polio is still in the picture?
And he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the
and I'm like, you mean
and they do get
he's not going to die
out of the inning.
For a while? We have to deal with like 100 more episodes of him? More than 100 more episodes? Okay? Which is sad. Because I want him to die. Everyone wants him to die. I'm sure there are people who like Polio. Okay? If he gets a good villain arc, I'm all for it. Because in soap operas, you need villains, okay? We already have Maria, who's causing chaos in the De La Arena family, okay?
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
Oh!
Swings and misses. Good job at damage control. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's
all right.
Tyler
We want.
O'Neill.
I don't have Duran pitching. No, we're doing map and update, Mom. He's like, tell Snipey to go to bed. No, Mom. Mapping's more important than sleep, okay? Mapping's more important than sleep. So anyway, so Polio. You know what? Let me see if we have.
He's 2 outs away. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Okay, let me see if we have.
Pitch doesn't find the zone.
And I just haven't seen the tweet. Let's see, we're on episode.
Now he'll turn for second.
Oh, he might get 3. Oh God, if I can pick up the fucking ball.
And he's got himself a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Man, that feels good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap.
Do not.
That you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the
kind of thing English subtitles. Right. Okay, so Polio and Damien are talking, okay? Marta's not in the picture. Okay, and they're like, I can't believe she's doing this. What are we going to do? Okay? And so then, Marta comes into the room. Because they're like, wait, how? She said something. They say something, and she says something. but I don't know what they say to make what she says makes sense. Okay? Because basically what she says is effective immediately, okay? Or something like that.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses the first.
Oh, they scored a run.
One as the run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat.
And
like
so
this.
then,
It seems easy with the infield back, but you got to make sure you put the ball in play.
We get
on the ground, brought that run in.
Orioles making a move for a pitch
Marta
hitter.
versus
Ramon
Polio.
Laureano.
With
Big spot for him
Damien
here.
just sitting in the back. In the background, just be like, oh my god, what are they bringing me into? Okay.
And that's in the dirt.
Oh my god, no, Polio is driving me crazy. Especially in tomorrow's episode.
That fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity.
Tomorrow's episode is like, what are you doing, Polio? What are you saying? You're an idiot.
In the ninth.
But we'll get to that.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to
Yes, he is a man.
That'll do it. And
My mom goes, he's a man, you know.
First 2 games of this series on the road.
Oh no, it stopped downloading.
They're cementing themselves as one of the top teams in the league. Another W in this one.
Great play just about every single game from them, and it's really been impressive. I think we might be
No,
really special here.
No, it stopped downloading. No. It was so close to being done. No! 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 We only had maybe 30 more minutes left on the download, and I can't download it anymore. Oh, that's so sad. I am so sad. Oh, all that work. Oh. Well, that was fun. Really appreciate that, Google. Okay, fine. We'll just do it this way. We'll do it this way then. You want to play games? You want to play I hate Google. I hate Google. I hate it. Why does there have to be so many Maffin fans? I can't download the freaking videos because too many people are downloading them. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, back to the episode. Okay. So, it's Marta versus Polio with Damien just in the outskirts. Okay? Polio says something really stupid, I'm sure. I don't know what he says, okay? He says something stupid. He says something stupid. And then, so you're blaming yourself? No, I'm not blaming myself. I'm blaming other people. Guys, okay, stop downloading the stupid video. Well, they're not stupid. Stop downloading the videos so I can download them, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So Polio says something. And he's degrading Fina, okay? And March is like, hold up a second. What are you saying, punk?
Rivals.
I wish he
Cleveland
said that.
Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, a fun souvenir in this one, Singy. Byron Buxton honored with this game's bobblehead giveaway.
Man, Boog, I always wanted...
Okay.
First and second, 2 outs.
So I got distracted by somebody on Twitter.
It's great
So
to
she
get on
goes,
the board in the
oh,
first
what
frame
are
of the
you
game, but
saying?
It's an opportunity for them
Stop.
to really open things up.
You
with a couple of
are
runners on. Let's see
stupid.
if they can
Again,
cash in.
she doesn't call him
Hits a
stupid.
ground
I wish
ball
she
right
did.
side. Tosses to
But
first.
she doesn't call him stupid.
That takes
Okay,
care of
now-
Buxton. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded.
Before
but
I
they
say
do
what
push
Fina
across
says,
one.
or what
We
Martha
finished
says about
1-8
Fina,
here
I
in
need to look this
Minneapolis.
up because
It's the Twins
I
1
want it to be
and
perfect.
the Guardians
Okay.
nothing.
So I gotta look at my light
Base is
tweets
empty
and
with
find
2
them.
away. Bo Naylor at the plate
Okay,
now.
so it might take me a little bit. Okay, nope, not that one.
Ripped on a line to center.
Oh! Ow, he got it!
Diving catch.
I didn't have my hand on my controller.
One of the most fun and
Okay, I gotta find it.
You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end
We all
the
get
inning.
distracted by Twitter. I get
Gets the
distracted by
team
Twitter a lot.
fired up in the dugout.
Okay.
Byron Buxton.
What?
Now at the plate.
I'm sorry,
Rounding
what?
out his
Wait,
first
whoa.
time. Bieber with some less than fantastic
That really
work on
threw
the
me
hill
off.
lately.
Okay, anyway. Okay. Where I'm looking for a specific tweet
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1.
that says
Even the best
what she
pitchers
says,
of
so
all
I'm
time
not
have had
sure what to
stretches
do.
where
Here we go.
nothing
There
was
it
working
is.
for
There it
him
is.
on the mound.
Okay.
Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
No, you are not falling asleep. You are not falling asleep. I
Buxton
repeat, you are
with
not
some
falling
impressive
asleep,
production
okay?
Lately.
Okay. So,
And he
There we go.
grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now two aboard.
okay. We're losing now. Okay, so.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
So, they're in a yelling match. Okay?
Well,
Polio is
certainly
yelling.
doing his very
Mark
best
is like,
out there on
I'm
the mound to bring
pissed
that win streak
at
to a
you.
halt.
And that'll load the bases.
All right.
Well,
So,
the stage has been
this
set for this
is what
offense,
Marta
but
said.
It's all about creating
Okay?
opportunities.
Because I think what
and this is one
Polio's
of them right
saying
here.
is that Fina
Bases
just wants her
loaded,
money,
Nobody out. Kepler, the next to hit.
which doesn't make any sense. But you know what, Polio? You do you, boo. Okay. That's a grand slam.
Blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam.
Max!
His second of the year, and we're all square. It's 5-5.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Wow, down 4 late in the game, things aren't looking too
What do you
good
mean
at
late in the
that
game?
point.
Late in the game? It was like
Refused to
the
back
third
down.
inning or
Great
something.
pass to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate.
So,
and boom, grand slam.
this
and we're
is
starting
what she
over.
says.
This should be a great finish.
I'll send you the scene. It doesn't have English subtitles, but I'll send you the scene anyway, Snipey,
Next one misses.
just so you can
1-2
see
count.
See if you can go upstairs a little
the
bit. Make
reaction
sure you
of
miss
Polio,
up and out of the
Damien,
zone
and
since
then
you're heading to
Marta.
count 1-2. Don't miss
Okay.
in the zone because that's where you
So
get hurt.
she goes,
Cut on and miss. Struck him
Are you prepared
out.
for this?
He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Fina has
nothing
given
too
up my
fancy on the
money
strikeout
and
list
my
right
jewelry
there.
from the
Just a
very
low 90s
beginning.
fastball. I'm
Fina
not
is
sure
with
he's
me
trying to
out of
challenge
love.
him, but that's pretty
She's
much
not
what happened.
ambitious.
Very hittable
She doesn't
location,
dream of a
but he
future
found
of
a way to just
luxury
get by.
homes. She's with me because she loves
Run
me.
is at
Do you
third.
know what
And
that
now for the
means?
Twins, Byron Buxton.
You have to be careful.
Are you
throwing him
kidding
breaking
me,
pitches,
Martha?
even in
Are
an
you
0-0
kidding me?
count. He loves going after the off-speed
And I'm
stuff.
supposed
He's
to be
really
okay
good
with
at hitting
that?
it.
Anyway, guys, I'm sorry if you're just joining us. We're talking a soap opera. It's called Sueños de Libertad. It's
Ground
from
ball
Spain.
could be
It's a
two.
great.
Rocchio over to second, and that's 2.
It is a great,
Got the batter to
great show. Hi, bud. So yeah, that's what she says. And I'm like, my heart cannot take it. My heart cannot cope. Okay, let me send it to you right now. Because Polio is not having a good time. Okay, alright. Let me see if I can... Come on, I need you to up... Ugh. I need you to upload the English subtitles, please, okay? Thank you. Polio can eat mud. Polio can get hit by a car. I don't know. See, the problem is I don't know if we have anyone we can trade him with. Or not trade, but send him down. Alright, we'll do maybe one more. We're down to the final out anyway in this one. Okay.
Here at Tropicana Field,
But
if you just
in
joined us,
today's
John
episode,
Sciambi
or
and Chris
tomorrow's
Singleton,
episode,
as we've got
this is
2 away
hilarious.
in the 9th. So a runner at third, 2 outs.
This is hilarious.
Now here is Royce Lewis trying to deliver as the hero.
He goes, I gotta find it. Where was it? Gosh darn, I don't think I liked any of the tweets from tomorrow, or for tomorrow's episode.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile,
let me
activity
see.
in the bullpen. Edwin Uceta getting loose out there.
Okay. Anyway, so he goes.
Missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you
He
really
basically goes like, I think we're going in the wrong direction of this marriage. To Martha, okay? It's Julio and Martha.
I feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
So he goes,
Game here at the top of the 9th.
I think we're going in the wrong direction, and I think we're on opposite sides, and I don't think we want the same thing, okay?
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That was a ball.
Really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That was a ball.
So 2 outs with
That
runners
sure was
on the
not a ball.
corners. And next for Minnesota.
So
Matt
anyway.
Wallner.
So yeah,
You
that's
gotta feel like there's a pretty good
I
chance
don't know
this
what
game is gonna turn on one swing.
That's
outside.
what
And
Martha's
it's 1-0.
response is, but he's like, I
Big
think
spot.
this marriage is going in the wrong direction. Martha has been clear about what this marriage is about, okay? From the very beginning.
At 99.
The very beginning.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball to strike. On the ground, right
dang it.
side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a nail-biter. Stranding the winning run on base.
Wait. Okay, I might have English subtitles here. Well, okay, it's not the most. It's not the most correct ones, but okay. I'm gonna send it to you. You don't have to watch it now. It's legit 30 seconds. I am so mad about the stupid video not updating or not uploading or we'll do one more. Ugh, we're down.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Look at this
1 for
pathetic
3.
stadium.
Swings and
Out early.
misses. And that is strike 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Mason Miller, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Spence getting loose as well. Fastball is outside. And that is downstairs. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
Oh my God, that was right down the middle and I missed it.
Leave something out over the plate.
Yeah,
It's
so
gonna bring it to
that's
runs.
the map and update.
This one high in the air to left center. On Duhart.
No,
On the
we're
move.
not making that.
Drops into the glove.
Oh, I missed it.
And that's the 3rd out.
Today was very eventful. Yes, my goodness.
And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. That catches the corner.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. 1 away.
See, the only thing I wish about March to October is
Shea
I control the
Langoliers
trades.
up next for the A's. That one finds the
I
zone.
hate waiting for
And that's
trades.
strike one. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, I'm super excited for
One out,
tomorrow.
base is empty.
Because I hope Marta yelled at Polio some more. Because it was very satisfying to watch that.
That
Ball that's
misses.
outside.
And the count 1-2.
11,000.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Lawrence.
I actually don't think the A's
right
are
through
doing
there
too
for a strike.
poorly this year.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
We have 3 outs
The
to
0-2.
go.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. A's go. We go
No
to the
versus
9th.
slaps. I
Ryan
want
Jeffers
a
at the
slap.
plate.
I will love a slap. I'll send you a
Inside. Ball
I'll send you
one.
another
Facing a closer
video.
that delivers big time
This
velocity.
is an edit.
Well,
Somebody does a
normally
lot
it's
of
a
math and
big
edits.
arm with this kind of velocity. You look for
And
the ball
this
down
one almost got me
because
fried,
the
my
fastball
goodness.
up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate
All right,
discipline
I'll send it
by
to
not
you.
offering at that last pitch down.
Yeah, there's a ball. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late.
Urias sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the
Yeah,
ninth.
I would love a slap.
He's 2 outs
Yeah,
away.
no, you're fine.
So
You're
here's
fine.
Bader
I
now.
will expect
He's
a
already homered in this
message
game.
after you watch it tomorrow. Okay?
Swing and a miss.
Even if it's like early in the morning for me,
Miller,
I expect a
former
message from you.
All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ground ball right side, and that's
I'm just waiting for this
foul.
person to add English subtitles.
The Twins trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Goes down,
got me on the
swinging for
slider.
the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And now Brooks lead.
Oh, for
Swing
Pete's sake,
and
why'd
a
I
miss
swing
as
at
he
that?
chases
I'm
way
telling
out
you
of the
now.
zone. Two outs. Late
Oh,
swing, foul to the left. Miller is just 1 strike away. And that's
Ball.
off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So
That one the
Dang
other
it.
way. And that'll do it. The A's have won 4 in a row.
couldn't mount a rally. Sorry, game. I couldn't mount a rally. We're in a cold stretch. Give me a trade, man. Give me a trade. I think we have to play as Austin Martin now, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's open up a pack. I think we have a pack. It is late for me. It's only 10:15. We have, I think, a couple packs. I gotta play Diamond Dynasty. Who do I want? JD Martinez. Let's pick up JD. Okay. Is there a free one? Tell me there's a free one. There are no free ones. Okay. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We'll be back tomorrow. We might be back tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. But we might be back. Peace out, y'all. Talk to you later, Snippy. Go to bed.